That's all you're gonna end it up?
And other parts. Wait, I tripped over the wheel. Hello, everybody. I'm Jake. It's Clint. We're gonna make a new review of the loaded Tien. The old one was kind of lame.
Yeah, it was really good.
Shut up! I made it. It was kind of lame because I made it alone, and I haven't really done things with Tien that were
terrible.
Intense. And we're gonna keep that up there, but we'll put a link to this video from there. Don't know why I just told you that. But alright, Clint, you start. You've owned it longer.
Okay. Well,
Go with your setup first.
I have Paris's, and then I have Cult Classics. And
No one cares about his bearings.
yeah.
Don't ask!
They're reds, by the way. But I got it as my second board, and it was kind of like an uneducated like decision. I got it just for sliding, and turned out that it was so that the board is overhyped, and a cruiser, carver, freestyle, sliding, or like a free ride board. It's like an all-around board, but you can use it for anything you want, but it's really made for like all around, and like since it has kicktails, not a lot of concave, it's a good cruiser and a carver, and then and it's a freestyle board, and then doesn't have a lot of concave for sliding, so it doesn't.
It goes away after a while, just after
It goes away.
Well, no, it starts to bend differently.
I haven't really noticed that. I don't think.
It was deeper when I first got it, I think. Alright, continue and tell me.
So if I were to get like a sliding board, like a free ride board, I would just get like a clutch
What's
double
a
tap.
lamb chop?
No.
I wonder who
Well,
that for.
that's a downhill one. But lamb chops are pretty sweet. But I would probably get a clutch double tap because its double taps are sweet, and for sliding, and maybe like a Rain Vendetta or like a Lanyard's Switchblade or something. But this is good for like carving and cruising. It's really fun for carving, and it's not all that good for downhill because you can get wobbles because it's so flexy. And
Well, that's not really the reason you get wobbles, but you do feel a lot more unstable.
yeah, and then like you want softer bushings to carve better.
I have really soft bushings. Clint hates
And
it,
like,
but I love it.
actually I like it, but the stock bushings on the Paris are fine. But yeah,
Alright, can I go?
yeah, sure. And it's good for like the kicktails are like my main pet peeve.
Let's
My main
compare
pet
sizes
peeve
here.
is the kicktails. Here, look. The kicktails were really big and really good at first, but now that I've had it for maybe 4 months or so, or 5 months,
Here, you had it
the
like
kicktails have gotten so small.
mine are really pretty big.
It's hard
Mine
to
is abusive.
shove it, and if you take it in the rain, the wood will rot.
It gets waterlogged, so.
And no, it doesn't get waterlogged. And
Will,
the
okay.
ply will come off, and it'll start like delamming, and that's just annoying.
Okay, can I go?
Yeah.
Alright, so I agree with Clint in some ways, but disagree in others. First of all, alright, my setup, I've got Paris 180s, just like him, but in purple passion, because I like purple. And I also have stimulus. And we have a stimulus review going on, so you can see that. I do not think it is overhyped. I mean, it's a little overpriced.
It is overpriced.
Yeah, but I do not think it's overhyped. I think it's actually a quality board.
Actually, yeah. Never mind.
I don't think it's overhyped. It's by far my favorite board. But because I own a Super Glide, an Earthwing Super Glider, an Earthwing Supermodel, and this. But you can't really compare this to a Supermodel. They're not similar in any way. Alright. Let's see. Alright, well, mine's the Flex 3, just like Clint's, and when I got it, it had a lot more camber than it does now. I think it's because I've let some of my heavier friends ride it, and it's sort of, not like that they're fat, they're just over the limit for Flex 3.
Really, right?
It's not over the limit, they're just higher up.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, but it does reduce the amount of camber that it does have originally. And, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much to me, but I also think the concave isn't that deep, but considering it's also for, like, freestyle and stuff, I don't really care all that much. Let's see. I haven't done much sliding on it because I just learned stand-up slides, and so I can't really tell you much about that. And, kicktails. The kicktails are amazing. And mine are bigger than Clint's because, I don't know, I don't really like go out in the rain stuff. I guess I'm more careful.
Yeah, I do anything with the board. I take it out in the rain, throw it, drop it.
Yeah, I just
anything.
take really good care of my board.
Yeah, I just use it to its full potential.
I like my stuff to last, especially when this thing costs $350. See, it's really good for carving because it's got like a snappy flex to it, so it'll like pop in and out of carves and stuff. Dancing, not so much, I don't think. Just because it's got a really short wheelbase and like the cuts come. Wait, one sec. Let me finish my thought. The cuts come like really soon, so there's not that much dancing space. And because they want to, save a lot of space for the kicktails, which I think is reasonable. Alright.
Oh yeah, dancing, it's pretty good, but it's like a short wheelbase, and it's not all that thin. Like I run out of space, or it's not all that wide. I run out of space, and there's like not much. I can't put my feet places, but. I would just get like a wider board and a longer board for dancing, but like little cross steps are fine. And Peter Pan.
It's actually a fairly wide board for some other like cruising boards like this, like the Dervish.
Isn't it like 8?
This is like 9 something, I think. I think it's wider than the Dervish, but I'm not positive. You can look that up if you feel like it. But I mean, it is fairly wide, but nothing compared to something like the Supermodel, which is almost like 10.5 inches wide. The graphic, I think, is really sweet just because it's like simple. It's the woven bamboo stuff. And what I like about it is when you scratch it, you can't really tell because like the paint doesn't go away because it's not paint, except for this little star thing. And so that's what I like about it compared to boards like the Super Glider and the Supermodel because their whole graphic is paint. And, I forgot to even mention the grip tape. As you probably know, grip tape on the Tien is, like, amazing. It's, like, really, really, really rough. But, I kind of wish they had grip tape in here, because I put my foot in, like, that area sometimes when I slide, and it'll, like, it'll slide off, and that kind of bothers me. Do you have anything else to say?
Oh.
Yeah.
If I were to get like an all-around board, I would get like a LBL or Longboard Larry Wholesome Street Sweeper. But the street sweeper looks sweet, and it's pretty sure it's less.
It's got holes in it.
Yeah.
It's got holes in it,
cool,
folks.
though.
Bye. I hadn't really done things with the Tien that were Yeah.
Papa John's?
Sure.
Do you like Hawaiian pizza?
Uh-huh.
I like Hawaiian pizza.
Okay, what else? Anything else? Does it matter?
I like. Dude, do you like anything?
Sausage is good.
Yeah, sausage is good.
Yeah, Hawaiian and sausage.
Sausage, cheese, and Hawaiian are my favorite.
Yeah, so
do you like?
let's just get
Hawaiian?
sausage and Hawaiian. Yeah, I love Hawaiian.
I might get green onions on part of it.
Alright.
Do you guys like green
Then
onions?
do half on the sausage because it's Hawaiian.
I don't
Alright.
care about green onions. I'll eat green onions.
Okay. What are you
Alright,
guys doing?
we're trying to film a board review here. Alright, we're keeping that in there.
No,
No,
that's like
that's staying
let's
in
like put
there.
that in the end.
Alright,
Okay.
what was I saying? Oh, the video.
Oh yeah, my name's Clint.
Yeah, I said. Alright, my video was kind of weird because